Alright, we got the new trailer for Fire Emblem Heroes tonight. This one's going to be November Ninjas, so we're checking it out on Twitter because it's not up on YouTube yet. Let's see what's going on. Now, we did get the silhouettes the other night, and one of them looked pretty much like Cherche, so I'm expecting she's going to be on the banner. And the other silhouette looked like it might have been someone from Fates, like either Kagero or Saizo or someone. Okay, we're starting off with Fates. We have Camilla, so this is the first real Camilla alt in quite some time. We did have the Pirate Camilla that was paired up with the duo Hinoka, but I don't really want to count her because she was like the backpack unit of that duo pair up. So it's nice to finally get another thick mama in the game, Camilla here, really filling out that ninja outfit at the top there. So she's going to be a red tome flyer. Drawn by Sentia, of course, the GOAT for Fate's artwork. Alright, so what do we got here? Flowery Scroll, 8 might and 2 range, accelerates special trigger, grants defense and res up 5, and inflicts speed -8 on unit. Unit attacks twice, even if foe initiates combat, unit attacks twice. If foe initiates combat and unit's res is better than the foe's res, unit can counterattack before the first attack. Very interesting. Okay, so we have a defensive variant of a brave weapon here. That's pretty rare. I think we had one before with, what's his face? The axe cavalry guy, Lex Luthor. His goddess axe, I think it gives him +5 defense and then -5 speed. Something like that. But we've never had a brave attacking weapon that gives you double defense up 5 and then speed -8. So, a brand new type of brave attack effect here. It's also got -1 special trigger, which is going to be really good, especially considering she has enemy phase brave attacking. And she just gets Vantage on her own just by winning a res check. So, this does seem like a pretty interesting weapon here. You're going to want to give her something like maybe Ruptured Sky for the special, so that she can sort of deal with the low might on this here. Alright, she comes with Glimmer. She has Close Salvo, which is good. She wants to be gaining attack if she's going to be brave attacking on the enemy phase. Seal Res 4. Okay, so a brand new level 4 skill variant. It's also in the B skills, so Seal skills can be given to any unit. We have a brand new contender for arena scoring by the looks of it. Inflicts Res -4 on the foe during combat. And if no effect neutralizes penalties to foes' res, inflicts penalty on foes' res during combat equal to 7 minus the current penalty on foes' res with a minimum of 0. And if a penalty is active on foes' res, inflicts special cooldown charge -1 on the foe per attack during combat. And also inflicts res -7 on the foe through its next actions after combat. Wow. This is substantially better than the OG Seal skills. Like, you're getting in-combat debuffs. You're inflicting guard now. It's sort of like a Pledgian debuff as long as they don't have an effect to neutralize penalties. So, an example of that would be Slick Fighter or the Refined Maltet that nullify penalties, anything like that. You're not going to be able to use the Pledgian effect here, but if they do not have that, they're getting crushed by the amount of res debuffs you're going to do with this. This is a very good skill. Then she also has attack and res hold 3. Or, not 3, just attack and res hold. So, this Camilla does look pretty good. I'm very impressed here. They're trying to do something a little different with the brave attacks here. And I do like it. So, very nice to see that. Alright, what else we got here? Who's going to be next? Okay, so it was, in fact, Cherche. We have her right there. She looks really good in this artwork, by the way. Unfortunately, we're not seeing the sexy back that Cherche is known for. She reminds me a lot of Shinoa from Castlevania, where she just got that sexy back with the outfit showing off her back. But it looks like she's a little more covered up here. So, Cherche is an Axe Flyer. She's going to be, presumably, another brave attacking unit. So, maybe she'll be something like Levitane was from the year before. Wyvern Ono, 11 might, 1 range, grants defensive res up 5 and inflicts speed -8 on unit. Unit attacks twice, even on the enemy phase. Deals damage equal to 20% of unit's defense and reduces damage from foes' attacks by 20% of unit's defense. Oh boy, we're starting to see this now. This is the Asker effect. Also, Brave Dimitri got it on his refine. This is a very strong effect here. The one downside to this is that she doesn't have built-in IOT shield, similar to the Spring Maria. So Spring Maria does this, and she also has that IOT shield for protection. But on the upside, this unit has dual-phase Brave attacking, which is really going to hurt with the true damage she's gaining here from her defense. So this is a very strong weapon. We got Ignis, we got AD Nurse Race, and then attack and defense hold. Brand new whole skill there, so it's nice to see. Unfortunately, her kit isn't as fleshed out as Camilla's was, but still, this is very strong, of course. Probably want to give her Distant Storm so she gets the enemy phase attacking with the attack up 5. Oh, is this Heath? We got Heath Ledger on the banner. Okay. Pretty rare to see Heath, man. I don't really think he was one of the more popular characters, but he definitely looks very suitable with this ninja outfit here. So I do like it. I always liked his hairstyle where he's got the green and then he has the white streaks. Even back in the day, like on FE7, this looked good to me. So he's a flying bow type unit. Okay, let's see what Heath has got. Oh, he's the demote, by the way, so hopefully this bow is good. Why do they always give us Brave attacking free-to-play bows? Like, we had White Cap bow, we had Ninja Yumi before that. Don't you think we have enough free-to-play bows that Brave attack? Effective against flying. Oh, 6 might, by the way. 6 might, 2 range, effective against flying. Grants defensive res up 5 and speed -8 on unit. And then dual phase Brave attacking. So this one's more of a defensive Brave attack weapon. Might be interesting on an armored bow unit that has save. Who would be the example? I guess like Valentine Faye, maybe? Maybe. I don't know. Probably not, though. Okay, so we also have Bonfire. We have Attack and Defense Catch 3. Pretty good for a demote. And then Pulse Smoke 3. That's the juice right there. Very good skill to get from a 4-star. So, looking like just massive demote energy here. Gonna have to wait and see what his stat line is, but I don't think he's probably gonna be a crazy merge project. Oh. Okay. Now we're talking. So, Flame and Frost, I love that title, by the way. That's a very good title for them. Yo. Why does this look so good? This looks awesome. And then the theme, too, like, she's fire, she's ice. So, Lake Jarn is going to be the one taking command here. I do approve of that. She is a Blue Tome flying type unit. Very nice to see another Lake Jarn art, but I think Fiorm, we've probably had enough of her. Especially with her being in every single Forging Bonds. This is going to be our duo hero. They're probably going to have the duo skill that gives them a second action. By this point, I think they're probably going to also buff that too. Like, I'm betting this duo skill is going to be stronger than the one from Corrin and Lyn. But we'll see. So, we got here Flame Frost Bow. 8 might, 2 range, effective against flying, -1 special trigger. Defense and res up 5, and then inflict speed -8. You got dual phase Brave attacking. Grants bonus to units attack, defense, and res during combat equal to 70% of the highest value among the total bonuses of target and the total bonuses of an ally within 2 spaces. Wow. That's something. Okay, so you can't shut this down with lull skills. Typically, that's how you shut down effects that give you bonuses based on your own bonuses, but this is also applying to an ally within 2 spaces. So, assuming you're in combat with a foe that has lull or dull or whatever it may be, you're still going to give them the middle finger because you're gaining bonuses from an ally that's not fighting. So, yeah, this is pretty good. So, it's going to be a bonus to attack, defense, and res equal to 70% of the highest value. Difficult to say what that's going to be. Assuming you get this unit to +6 to all stats, that would be 24 in total, and then 70% of that, what would that be? 2.4 times 7. I can't math on the fly. Let's say like around 16 points, though. That's still quite substantial, man. 16 points to attack, defense, and res with a Brave attacking weapon. Yeah, this is pretty real. Alright, we got Moonbow. We have attack and res catch 4. Interesting that they'd have attack and res catch instead of attack and defense catch, but okay. We got Seal Defense 4, so the defensive variant of Seal 4. We got res and defense both on the same pool here. Very interesting. I really think these skills are good, as long as you're not fighting an enemy that nullifies their own penalties, but there's not too many units that do that. There are quite a few meta units that do have that ability, but not too many of them. So this is going to be very strong against units that can't do that. You're just getting a free Pledgian, you're getting defense -4, and then also after combat, you're just cracking them with defense -7 or res. And then they also have attack smoke 4 also. Yeah, it looks pretty good. They seem like a defender, but they don't have IO shield anywhere, which is kind of annoying. But having like offensive threats that can spot check on defense is something that I really like doing. I always love it when these offensive threats aren't just easy to get rid of. So Duo Lift was the old example where he has so much stats that it's hard to get rid of him. Here are the stats for Leg Jarn. We have 40 HP, 52 attack, 11. Talk about min-maxing here. 11 speed. Oh, well, I guess she's got -8 from the weapon. And she's at +5 defense and res. Just don't forget to calculate that in when you're trying to figure out her stats. So 52 attack, 11 speed, 48 well, where is she gaining bonuses from? Actually, I have no idea where she's getting her bonus stats from. I know Yilger has a speed tactic, but do any of these units have attack tactic? I'm not sure if she's at +6 or +5 or what, but whatever. She's got 48 and 49 defense and res. Y'all in the chat will be able to figure out what those stats are. Duo skill grants another action to unit. May be used only if unit has already entered combat during the turn. Duo skill can only be used once per map, and that's it. Okay, so they have the same ninja duo skill, which is one of the strongest duo skills in the game. Just being able to move twice is very powerful. I'm surprised they didn't buff it, though. Like, considering we already got 2 units that do that. But, I mean, I approve of the concept. Who's the free-to-play unit going to be, though? Is it going to be another Kaze or... Well, I guess the first Kaze alt. Is it going to be Saizo? Is it going to be Kagero? Let's find out. Yeah, because that's basically who the other silhouette was. Oh. It's Har. Okay. What is this, Wyvern time for the ninja banner? Alright, so Har, he's going to be a sword unit, and that means he's going to have this defense and res up 5, speed -8, brave attacking sword. So there's definitely going to be some uses for that sword, I think. It's not a throwaway for an inheritable weapon. I really wish they gave Har a different weapon type than bow, though, because we already have plenty of brave attack bows that are already pretty good. Yeah, so let me know in the comments what you guys think of this banner. Are you going to be summoning? Are you going to be skipping? I would really like a copy of Leg Jarn and Fjorm. That's a very juicy looking duo. But I think I'm probably going to skip. You guys already know the deal. I'm trying to save up orbs to get a +10 later. And I don't think I want to dip into this banner in particular. So that's going to wrap us up for this one. Let me know in the comment section down below if you're going to summon or not. Hopefully you guys have some good luck. And I'll see y'all again tomorrow when we get the data mines.